I'm Allie, the owner and founder of the Enchanted Princess Party, and this is your Magical Minute Monday. If you want to learn how to tell a captivating story, then keep watching. All right, tip number 1 to telling a captivating story is to know your audience. And this is important for the next few tips that we talk about, and you'll see why. Tip number 2. Use inflection or voices. Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Oh, how sweet. It's just like a little dollhouse.
We're asking for trouble.
Beware strangers.
Now, voices and inflection is really important to keep your audience engaged. I don't know if you've ever been in a class before with a teacher who's monotone, but this is great for teachers too, because when you use inflection or voices, you perk up the ears of the listener or the audience, and they become engaged again in what you're saying. So this is really key to getting that audience to listen in, to tune in, and to have them right in the palm of your hand. Tip number 3 is to use facial expressions. Now, this is super interesting because everyone has different muscles in their face that they use. Like, some people can do the one eye lift, some people can't, some people can wink, some people can't. So do your best with this and have fun. You can crinkle your nose, you can smile, you can be the evil queen. All right, so when you're reading a story or telling a story or even doing a speech in front of your entire team, whatever your audience is, if you add inflection and facial expression, you are sure to please. And finally, tip number 4 is to get the audience engaged with you. So one of the ways you can do this is create whistling winds. So if you're reading a story and it says, "And the wind whistled," you could say, "Now what does the wind sound like? Let's whistle together." Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's really fun when you hear an entire room doing this, and it really does sound like the wind. Or rain, you can have everyone snap their fingers. It's raining and windy, do it both at the same time. Or if there are specific animals involved in the story, which most stories have animals of some kind, you can ask your audience to make the sounds of the animal. Like, what does a wolf sound like? Or what does a pig sound like? Let's do it together. And these are some really fun ways to get your audience engaged. Now, if you're a speaker, this could be asking them to respond in a way, or if doing voices and noises makes sense for what you're doing, go for it, even if you're over the age of 12, because it just adds a little element of fun, and fun never hurt anyone. All right, that's it for this week's Magical Minute Monday. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll use these tips at home when you're tucking your kids into bed and reading them stories. And I also hope that if you're a teacher or a speaker, that you try these out and see how they work for you in your classroom or whatever platform that you are in. Have a magical week, and we hope to see you next week for How to Be Your Best You. Goodbye for now.